Outside Williams. No luck. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Allen, that's good.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Dan Gubich, covered by LeBron. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Scott against Williams. Nobody near Allen. Another three for Atlanta.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Scott. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Dan Gubich, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And Cervenas Vest with possession. Williams attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
On the wing, Scott. He's guarded by Williams. From deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Nowitzki with the steal. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. The three. That's good. Scott's got 55.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's Williams with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Allen. He kicks to Scott. Allen passes to Scott. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Williams, here we go. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Scott kicks to Nowitzki. Another three for Atlanta.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
They set the pick. Here's Tejic, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Tejic, defended by Durant, stolen by Durant. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And James throws it down hard.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Williams against Scott. Lets it go with a three. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Into the lineup for your Zvezda Telekom Belgrade.
Lazic, defended by Allen.
Nikola Kalinic. Branko Lazic.
Here's Tejic. No luck. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Scott. Again, the Hawks score.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Mitrovic. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Great D that time from James.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
There's a screen. Jovic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Scott. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the great one. He's now up to 51 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets. And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
1:31 left here in the second. Durant kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Blasic. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. .104 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 3. Durant with the steal. Goes up. And then Scott slams it in. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kalinic off the mark, and the drought continues.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
To the wing right side. To the left side wing. With 1 on the clock, connects, the jumper drops. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Atlanta opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
That's tipped and stolen by Scott. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Allen. And finished off by Scott.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly, you're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile, more of a smile of relief.
Inside, here's Jenkins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jenkins got 8 points. Jenkins gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Scott dishes to LeBron. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Mitrovic, defended by Scott. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up Atlanta. The Hawks again in transition. Hits it from three-point range. Scott's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all, just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that. Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. LeBron passes to Allen. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Kalinic. That's good.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Scott kicks to Nowitzki. No good from Durant.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. LeBron kicks to Allen. Durant sets a screen for Allen. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And that one's good. 10 points for Williams.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
The drive by Scott. Durant. Rebound by Shervanas Vesta. And here is Williams. 10 points for him. Can't get it to go. James with some nice D. So it's the Hawks now. Allen kicks to Durant. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they